Yes, thank you, Sebi. It has worked now, I think. Okay, yes. Hi, friends. Hello, friends. Thank you for being patient with me with my firewall problems. Fingers crossed we have a good stream. Fingers crossed we have a good stream. Yes, thank you, Sebi. We're like ecstasy. You can give your what is it? Give your body and soul to the firewall. That works too. Hey, Panda. Is it because it's Canadian Thanksgiving? Or was that like 3 days ago? I forgot. I think it's like some sort of Thanksgiving these days, isn't it? Firewall gods are pleased. Hey, Northern Chimp. I missed you guys. Hey, Antonio. Yay. Hey, Matthew. Should we get started? Let's get started. We can chat later. Lots of things to do today. I'm gonna go make tea. Oh, I didn't actually see the timer finish. How was everyone doing? First Pomodoro finished. Mine was not super productive. I pretty much got, like, could not concentrate. I was just like running around doing stuff for the first 30 minutes. Not organized today. Not organized, not organized. What about you guys? Hey, Nabil. Maybe I should make a video about how to not be frazzled, so that it makes me look into how to not be frazzled. Frazzled. Do you guys get that? When you have like 50 things that you're supposed to do, and then it's like, you're like, I don't know which one to do. I'm so overwhelmed. How to not get overwhelmed by your to-do list. Maybe that's a good video. I should write that down. How to not get overwhelmed by your to-do list. Or like, how to use your anxiety as motivation. I used to do that a lot when I was in college. Like, I would get myself anxious, and then I was like, ooh. Feeling the same way, not very organized. Right? It's like you have like 50 things you're supposed to do, and you're like, oh, it's like, why are there so many things in life that need to get done? And then I run out of energy. Then I like do nothing. Maybe that's another one. How to sustain your energy. I'm just like writing down stuff I should make videos on. As you can see, my videos are usually on like issues that I have. How to sustain energy all day. What issues do you guys have? Let me know. Yeah, tell me what your issues are so I can make videos about them because I probably have the same issues. It's like short attention span. I have problems with that. I'm disorganized naturally. I get tired and I do nothing. Overwhelmed by my to-do list. Yeah, shit. I have the same feeling. I mean, I'm the one who decides to do these things. Why am I so stressed by them? Right? It's like you're like have like 10 different things. And I'm just like, oh. And then I also do I like have this problem where if I'm not organized, like I do this really dumb thing where I start doing things that are not the most important. I'm like, this is most important. This is most important, Tina. Like, this is the most important. I'm like, ooh, maybe I should do this other thing. I'm like, no, this is the most important thing. Like, I have to send out these surveys right now for Lonely Octopus, and I've been trying to do that for the past 3 days. I'm just like, okay, Tina, like, send out the survey, send out a survey. And I'm like, oh, like, maybe I should document the entire system about how to choose people, how to choose octopi. I'm like, no, Tina, like, do the surveys, do the surveys. I'm like, anyways, um, anxiety, short attention span, especially for long videos or TV shows. Oh, it's so bad. We have such bad attention spans these days. It's just not good. It feels kind of like a paradox. Like, what kind of paradox? I always try to do the thing I least want to do. Ooh, but then do you have that problem though? Like, if I try to do the thing that sometimes I'm like, this is the most important thing to do, God, I have so many problems. Then I would do it and then I would neglect all the smaller tasks. I'm like, okay, I gotta like do these things, like send out contracts. I'm like, this is not very important. So then I start doing the important things and then I never send out the contracts. Like I have that as well. So I think I need to reread that book. What was it called again? I think it was like by Scott Young. Not Ultra, no, it wasn't Scott Young. It was another one. Shoot, I forgot what it was called. It's like Chris something. I forgot, but that was a very good book. I think I need to revisit that. I can't get into 1,000 episodes of any anime. Well, that's a problem too. Inability to even commit to an anime. Commitment issues. I think meditation helps. It does help if I have time to do meditation. It's like so many things to do, so little time. It's so simple. It sounds like something a kid would say. I mean, why do you plan doing things if you feel bad when doing them and also by not doing them? Oh, you're so right. It's that's like the paradox. You're like, you feel bad doing them, but you feel bad not doing them. And you're just like, I don't know what to do. And you go take a nap. That's what I do. Like whenever I get stressed, I'm like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Which doesn't help because I take the nap and then I feel worse because I just took a nap. It's like stress sleeping. Except for Pokemon, which I've been watching 1999 at age 4. I would agree. Pokemon is definitely one of those things where it's like if you did it when you were a kid, then it's different. The hardest thing about running a 10K in the morning is putting on your shoes, right? Because the thing we choose to do are challenging. That's fair enough. Like the fear of the unknown, right? That's the thing. Like the fear of the unknown. You're just like, ooh, like this is scary and this is unknown. So I'm just gonna go and reorganize my socks. I don't know, like some shit like that. I want to sleep during the day and then at night suddenly I'm not sleeping anymore. Or like, do you get the rush of anxiety like before a deadline? I get that a lot. I'm just like, oh my god, lonely octopus. Oh my god, I'm supposed to send out a survey tomorrow. Oh my god, shit. I better like do that now. So that helps. The anxiety. It does help. So many problems. No, we were gonna binge the entire Sesame Street series over 4,000 episodes, I think. Nah, dude, I can't. I can't commit to that. I have commitment problems. I have commitment issues throughout my entire life. Yeah. How are we gonna watch it with younger relatives? You just put it there and they can watch it by themselves. Are you guys good with children? Children don't like me. I think it's because of my face. I don't think they like my face for some reason. Um, where are you reading the messages from? Does someone have me blocked and I can't see some messages? What do you mean messages? You mean like they're written? Huh? What messages are you talking about? My nieces love me. Hopefully that means you don't have a resting bitch face. It's like if you I think I have a resting bitch face. Do you mean like the messages I'm reading from in the chat? I'm reading them from the chat. The ones, oh, okay, yeah, no, they're from the chat. Can you guys not see the chat? You can't see the chat? It's an open chat, so you should be able to see it. Yeah, I'm just reading through what you guys are saying. Some of the comments you guys see them here, but then you read something I can't see. Okay, that might just be my disorganized thinking where I just answer one question and then I answer a question where like I talk about something like 5 messages ago. I don't know. I'm a very chaotic person. I can't see those. You really? Okay. Okay. Well, Lucas said, lol, of course kids like you. Can you guys see that? So Julietta can't see the chat. Northern Chimp also cannot see the chat. Star Production. You see some messages and not others. Kitan, same for me. Can't see the chat. I can see the chat. I see it. Yes, I see that one. Yes. Okay, so you can see the chat. Nope. Wait, Panda, you can't see the chat. What is happening? Let me refresh. You can see them. Hello, Lurker. You have finally lost. You have finally showed yourself. Shown yourself. I've always been curious. There's like maybe 10 people that talk a lot. It's like, what happened to the other? Like, what are the other 20 or so thinking? It's like lurking, and what are you thinking? I can see most messages not. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm reading things in sequence now. Okay. Julietta, yes, I see the one. Which done? Yes. Northern Chimp, yes. Panda, nope. Loss, I'm a lurker, I see them. Julietta, exactly. Nabil, I see it. Panda, I can see most messages, not some. Jewel sees the chat too. Did you guys see everything I just read? So that is in sequence this time. Yes. Yes. Okay. In that case, it's not. I don't think it's the chat. I think it's me being chaotic and reading things not in sequence. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. Francisco and hello. Okay, I will try to read things in sequence now. Oh dear. Okay. You confused everyone. Is something strange happen, or am I just being strange? Because they're not. Because I think I would actually bet on me being strange as opposed to the chat being strange. God love a little chaos. I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do right now to like calm myself down to, like we're gonna be productive for second Pomodoro. I'll shut up and go back to freaking base. Okay, I think we lost 1 or 2 comments. See, okay, I did it again. I read Julietta's one before Sar. Okay, I'm gonna go, and do you guys want to do this with me? I'm gonna go and do 11 push-ups. And I'm gonna do 11 push-ups because that's the number of push-ups that I can currently do. Does anybody else want to do this with me? Okay, I'm gonna do this now. Be right back. Alright, 11 push-ups. Here we go. Okay, I just did 11 push-ups. Just laying on the floor. I was not laying on the floor. I was actually doing push-ups. right? It's actually doing push-ups. I know I successfully do 2. Okay, well, do 2. Do the number of push-ups that you can do. Alright, I'm gonna wait for 2 more minutes so that everybody can go do push-ups. You can also do sit-ups, I guess. Do like whatever can get your heart pumping. For me, it's definitely push-ups or like jumping up and down, but people generally don't appreciate me jumping up and down. So push-ups like get the endorphins for me really, really quickly. I did 5 in a row. Yes, that was fast. Yes, I feel like in middle school I could do so many. What happened? Like noodle arms. Okay, should we just make? Okay, I might just like make this into a thing. We're gonna do push-ups and then just progression of push-ups. I think next time I'm gonna do 12. I refuse to partake in these activities. Okay, what would you partake in then? I did 10. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the next Pomodoro. I actually feel more endorphin-y, which is good. Yes. Maybe I should write that in the title. Study with me, push-ups during breaks. Okay. Let me set the timer. Let's go. Alright, friends. Okay, how was the second Pomodoro for everybody? Let's go through scoreboards real quick. My scoreboard is not updated right now because I'm on full-on panic mode. Working on Lonely Octopus right now. TBH. So, but let's go through everybody else's. I believe we're in group 1. So yeah, let's ignore me. Well, Panda's Nakono's success as per usual since last year. It's spooky day. Goals on pause while I move house. Housey. You got your habits going though. But I mean you're still doing pretty good. Even though your goals are on pause. Lychee, how are we doing? Oh wow, university. We're getting that out there. I'm really proud of you. I know it's been pretty rough recently, huh? But I'm so proud of you. You managed to really turn that around. Super proud. Oh, Scony. Such a pretty kitty. Scony got so big. It's like I'm like vicariously watching Scony grow up. She's such a pretty kitty. Oh, cuddly kitty too. Cuddly. Oh wow. Halloween is your favorite holiday, I would assume. 10-10. Morning routine, evening routine, study and work. What did I do for myself today? Portuguese. I'm glad you got your morning routine and evening routine. Work, study, Portuguese. Oh, I just can't get over looking at Scony. Get that morning routine and evening routine up. My evening routine has not been good. Very bad, actually. I've been sleeping at like 2 every day. But I'm so proud of you guys. You're carrying me right now. Because my life is a mess. What up? This is my favorite part of the lives, going through the scoreboards. Aren't they so cute? Wait, I'm sending you the links. I don't know if you guys have the links to this. I know at some point people did, but we've had so many changes recently. Here. What up? Hey Shashank, how's it going? Thank you for saying hi. How is life? What are you up to these days? It is work time for you, right? What are you up to, my friend? Have you played any retro games as a child in the early 2000s? Like, Sony. I used to play Pokemon, just like a lot of Pokemon. That's pretty much it. It was like my obsession for a very long time. My cat showed up just when you upload a kitty image. Oh, what color is your kitty? What does your kitty look like? Way better now than you. What? They're really well made. Way better now than you? What does that mean? I can't tell if you English bad or I English bad. Bella is amazing at making so aesthetic score. Actually, right? And like Nico is too. It's so aesthetic. And it was just like it's such a joy to look at them, isn't it? I look at them and I immediately feel this like inner sense of like, oh wow, like this is so nice. It gives me joy and it gives me happiness. Bella, you want to design scoreboards? Would you be down to design the next iteration of Octopi scoreboards? Well, I'll show you guys the templates that we have. I think they're pretty good as well. But there's definitely like customizing templates. I'm gonna be super excited to see people customize their scoreboards. My tuxedo cat. Oh, you have a tuxedo kitty. Tuxedo cats are so cute. They're so cute. Your streams are in the evening. I can't even. What? Shashank, are you having way better now than your streams are? Okay, okay. Shashank, I was just like, I can't tell if I'm the one having an aneurysm or you're the one having an aneurysm. Did not understand what that meant. Streams in the evenings. Yeah, the evening streams. Wait, it is a evening stream, right? Wait, it is an evening stream for you, is it not? It should be an evening stream. And I'm just tripping out today with a black nose and white chin. Oh, she was like a black nose and it's a little tuxedo. It's like an actual tuxedo kitty. So cute. These scoreboards are amazing, right? They're so amazing. Don't look at mine, but they're so amazing. I also have a mackerel tabby. I've never heard of someone say that before. A mackerel tabby. Brown with dark brown stripes. Is that what mackerel looks like? What do mackerels look like? Must look at it. Oh, okay, it's like tabby, but it has like the little stripy bits. Interesting. Mackerel. Mackerel kitty. I like that. It's cute. It's 9 p.m. for me. Yeah, so it is an evening stream, right? So do you way better now than your streams? That your streams, okay, that was me having an aneurysm. I'm sorry, Shashank. I blamed you for having an aneurysm, but that was me having an aneurysm. I understand now. I comprehend now. Good job, Tina. I fill mine with gifts of how I am feeling during the week, but I think recently it has gone a bit out of hand. This is what I love about the scoreboards. I mean, I don't know if it make less and less sense as time goes on. But these are the scoreboard templates. I'm sure people will do like fun customizations of it with like colors and stuff. We tried to actually make the base templates like very relatively clean, like very clean, so that people can add things more easily. Hopefully that helps. My brown cat is talkative while tuxedo is quiet. So your brown cat talks to your tuxedo cat who doesn't respond. Will people in Lonely Octopus make scoreboards too? Yes. So Lonely Octopus is going to be tracked by scoreboards. The coins are actually going to be by the scoreboards. The octocoins are going to be tracked there and also in the back end, which they can then trade for rewards. Yeah. The scoreboard system, the live streams, it's all going to be part of Lonely Octopus. How often these streams happen? Well, they happen 3 times a week, but then I also randomly stream because I can't get myself to do things. Yes. It would be so down to attend the next one. You can check the description. There's a calendar for when things are happening, but it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for 2 hours from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. GMT plus 8. Yes, that was so hard to say. So hard to say. But we started 45 minutes later today because I couldn't get my internet to work. Yeah. So I have like not been very consistent for like the past 3 months when my life became disrupted. But they're supposed to be that way, and I'm supposed to be trying to do this. Speaking of nightmares, ever had a sleep paralysis I had as a middle schooler? I have never had sleep paralysis. Who is Tuxedo? Really? You can is okay, are you not able to see specific people? Like can you see stuff that is done that is sent by SMWFZ1190? Like is it like specific people that you can't see? We must diagnose this problem. Basically, Brown Cat talks to me a lot while Tuxedo nervously replies to me. So you're like, who is a good boy or a good girl? It's like, meow. Was it pictures in the scoreboards? Yeah, there's a lot of gifs in the scoreboards and like pictures and stuff. I would say like Nico and Bella have the most aesthetic scoreboards. Panda scoreboard is super functional, and he's managed to continue doing this for over a year now. So that is like very impressive, I would say. Um, I forgot. There's like other scoreboards that were also really good, but then I forgot. I'm sorry. I don't mean that your scoreboards are not good. I just forgot them because I have a bad memory. Um okay, so Julieta, I think you just can't literally cannot see SM Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. See, I don't know if that's what you're referring to. So you just can't. It's specific people. Interesting. Do you have like privacy on or something? Because I can see all of this. That's pretty interesting. So we have diagnosed the issue. It's a permissions thing? Okay, maybe I didn't know you can do that on YouTube. I didn't know you can have permissions who can or cannot see your images. Not images, comments. Jesus Christ. Nope, nothing. I can't see some messages you're talking about too. It's interesting. Maybe the user has all their activity as private. Can that user see all our messages? I don't know. It's a good question. SMW FC 1190. Can you see everybody else's thing, or are you just talking to me directly? Are you guys on live chat or top chat? Top chat filters some messages out. I'm on top chat. I'm on top chat, not live chat. Also, hi for 7 stream. Hello, Michaela. Hello, hello. I just thought you were talking with yourself. I mean, I don't know. At this point, I do that anyways, so I don't even know. I think we can just assume that because I don't make any sense most of the time. That's cool. I'm okay with that. I love you too. Looks like Tuxedo wanted a one-on-one team. I'm more impressed by how you can have a one-on-one with me. Like, do you guys know how to do that? It's very interesting. No problem. I spend too much time in YouTube streams. First time in this stream. What animes are you into? I haven't actually watched anime for like a month now, or like 2 months even. My life, I was just like, no more anime, Tina. And it was pretty crazy, right? It was actually pretty crazy. I pretty much stopped watching stuff. Reading more. Do you have any videos for organizing scoreboards? Beginner here. I have a video there, but if you actually look at the templates, I think because they're already there, you only need to read the instructions and fill out specific things. So you don't need to know how to use Google Sheets. I think it should be relatively easy to at least get like a simple scoreboard in. If you want to make it pretty and stuff, that will take more effort on your part. But simple scoreboard, it should be fine. I was on Top Chat. I'm on Top Chat too, though. I can still see. Ever watched Dragon Ball? I did when I was young. Okay, but can you SNW, okay, you guys can't see what I just said, right, about Dragon Ball. Can you please tell us what your secret is? Because I don't know how you're doing this. I'm so curious. He or she is not answering your questions. Am I hallucinating? Maybe I'm hallucinating. I hope I'm not hallucinating. That doesn't seem like a great thing. What books do you usually read, and what are some great books you would suggest? I have some videos about books. Kind of depends. I read a lot of more like nonfiction these days. I have this book over here. This is like one of my biggest recommendations for this book. I'm also reading more business books. I'm trying to do Lonely Octopus stuff. Used to read more productivity books and learning books. Those are my genres. But yeah, check out my video on main channel. Can you repeat the username? Wait, I'm gonna try tagging you. Like, I really can't tell if I'm hallucinating right now. Can you see the tag? Or like, are you just trolling right now? Can you please tell me what's happening? I can see their messages, but then again, I just made this account to join. You can see their messages, so some people can see their messages. Very interesting. I see it. Okay, you see your messages. Okay, you see your messages, and a lot of people, I can see the tag, but not. Can you tell us what your secret is where you don't know either? You can see the tag, but not the user. So it just has an @ sign and nothing after. Is this like some sort of magic? We must get to the bottom of this. For the people who can see it. Okay, for the people who can't see it, where are you located? What? How, can you please tell us your secret? I'm like, I don't understand how this is happening. I'm like, spooky, spooky. So you guys just thought I was talking to myself for the first Pomodoro break. Okay. I'm glad that nobody. It's interesting that nobody brought this up until later. It's just like, oh, Tina's just talking to herself. Perfectly normal behavior. Okay, you're in the US. You cannot see, right? But even when you're on live chat, you still cannot see. Okay, other people who cannot see. Where are you located? It looks like, I don't know. They just long press on message or three dots on PC and select. I don't. Okay, Latin America. What? Are you just trolling? If you're trolling, you're very good at trolling. Alright, well, where is SMW? So States, Latin America. So Europe as well. Okay, I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's get to the bottom of this later. I am gonna go eat. It's 12:07. My fast is over. May I have some tortoises now? I mean, I'm in Asia, so I can see. But then again, maybe it's because it's my stream. That's why I can see. Somebody give me some tortoises so I can depart, please. Also, Panda, isn't it really late for you? I thought you didn't sleep late these days. Or have you changed your schedule now? It's 12:07 p.m. It's for food. But isn't it 12:07 a.m. for you? So shouldn't you be sleeping? Thank you, friends. Alright, I'm gonna come back and stream later. Because I have so much shit I have to get through. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. See you.